What's up everybody, welcome back to my channel, and I've got a flashlight that apparently lights things on fire. Let's check it out. Alright everybody, so thanks for coming back to my channel. Here we have with us today the NEBO Redline 6K Lumen flashlight. It's got some pretty slick packaging. I know the cellophane makes it super reflective, but we'll get that off here in a minute. It's got a pretty good mass to it. Let's get this plastic off now though. Handy dandy pen. Okay, so right away the packaging is super nice, especially for a flashlight. NEBO 6000 Lumen 6K Redline. Or Redline 6K maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah, the packaging is definitely nice. I've never been a flashlight guy, I've never heard of NEBO, but that doesn't mean anything because I don't know a ton about these things. But 1 year warranty, not too bad for a flashlight. Again, NEBO Redline 6K Lumen. 6,000 lumens in this thing. That's probably enough to do damage. It's got an optimized C.O.B lens on the front, up to 4x zoom. The front is twist, and apparently IP67 waterproof submersible. Rechargeable, and apparently you can use this thing as a power bank, so you can plug in your phone and charge it and whatnot, or any other devices. So we're definitely going to check that out. Let's break into it. Okay, so nothing too crazy here. Got some marketing material. Pretty nice. Little sleeve on there. All right, this goes into all sorts of detail about the flashlight. It's got a floodlight mode and a spotlight mode. You can just twist the front. Pretty decent run times, 2 hours and 5 hours respectively. It also has a strobe mode, again, the flood and the spotlight mode. The lights on the front for the button will light up when it's charging. Pretty sick. Let's check it out though. Let's get this thing out of the box here. Wow. Right away, this thing has some heft to it. It's definitely made out of probably all aluminum, I'm guessing. It's definitely got a sturdy feel. The front of it is definitely designed to be a heatsink. It comes with a USB micro charger cable. It's definitely got a good feel in the hand, feels durable, feels like you could probably drive a nail into the ground with this thing. Apparently that ring on the front is glow in the dark, so if you use it and put it down, you can find it outside pretty easily. And again, you get that IP67 waterproof designation on the bottom. Okay, so here's where you plug it in and charge it. Micro USB on the bottom, regular USB-A on the top, so you can plug your phones and whatnot into it. We'll try that out in a second here. Let's check out the battery though. Okay, so they put a little cover on the bottom to keep the battery from shorting out or whatnot in transit. It's probably a requirement for shipping. Wow, this battery is gigantic. 5,000 milliamp hours, 37 watt hours, lithium ion, pretty awesome. So this thing should have a pretty good life to it. Nice and sealed, looks safe. So let's try charging my phone with this bad boy. Just a regular iPhone 13 with a standard charging cable, and boom, look at that, it charges it up. This should charge anything that has a USB connection, so pretty awesome. Be cool if they had a USB-C in there as well, but can't ask too much of a flashlight. Yeah, so that is insane. I don't know if you can really get a full understanding of how bright this thing is because it's on a camera, but it is definitely the kind of flashlight that can do damage if you look into it. It's pretty awesome. They include a little chart on the flashlight itself with the runtime and the distances and everything like that. So high is 6,000 lumens at 219 meters for 2 hours. Pretty impressive. Medium is 1,200 lumens at 98 meters for 5 hours. Low is 60 or 50 lumens, I can't really tell, at 69 meters for 50 hours. And then the strobe, which is blinding, is basically high mode for 3 hours, flashing. So I heard a little rumor that if you put this thing on high and put some paper over the front of it, it can start a fire. Let's try it out. I got some tissue paper here. It should be easy to light. All right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to charge this thing up really quick and see if we can't start a fire. Yeah, that's what could go wrong. So when you charge it, the button goes from red to green when it's all done. Pretty awesome. So now with the full battery and some paper, pretty much right away we get a reaction from the paper. I was a little nervous to let it fully catch on fire because I didn't want to damage the flashlight. But you can definitely tell that if you left it on there within a very short amount of time, you would have a fire. So with it outside, you can see in high mode, it's pretty intense. It's hard to gauge distance, but that's pretty far away. That's all the way to my neighbor's house, and it was so bright I was afraid to actually point it at their house. Push the buttons on when you push the button on the flashlight to go from high to low and all that, it fades from one to the other. It's pretty nice. This is low, probably what you'd use inside the house, but high will definitely get some attention. What's also pretty neat about it is after you turn the light off, the front glows in the dark. So if you put it down, you can find the flashlight. Yeah, so if you're looking for a insane flashlight that will charge your phone and potentially also help you start a fire if you needed to, the NEBO Redline 6K Lumen is not a bad choice at about $100. Thanks so much for stopping by. Definitely give me your thoughts and opinions on this one in the comments below. If you liked the video, hit that thumbs up button. If not, the thumbs down works as well. And as always, I appreciate the subscription. Peace.